Hey everybody! I wanted to hop on here and talk about my paparazzi story, my journey with paparazzi, how I got started, and basically how it has really blessed my life. And tell you guys that anybody that wants to do this can do this and be successful in it. You know, so many times we have so many excuses why we don't do something, and I'm here to kind of tell you that no matter what, you can do it, okay? So first I'm going to start off with telling you what Paparazzi Jewelry is. So it is a direct sales company that I'm a part of. I've been part of it for almost 9 years now. Yeah, 9 years, you guys, 9 years, still with it. And we sell cute $5 jewelry, like what I'm wearing, okay? It is so cute. It's $5, it's nickel lead free. And the first time I came across paparazzi, I was invited to someone was doing a home party. And when I found out everything was $5, I was like, oh, okay, I can afford this. I'm going to go. And I knew they had hair accessories for little girls. So that was like a huge thing. It was right before Christmas time. So I went in thinking I'm going to buy my girls, because at that time I had 3 girls. They were young. I was like, I'm going to go buy my girls some gifts. And they even had dollar jewelry for little girls, like little earrings and bracelets. I was like, what is this? This is the coolest thing ever. Anybody can afford this kind of stuff. It's so cute. And I had been in the past thinking about joining other direct sales companies and never quite joined any of them for a number of reasons. Nothing ever felt right. And when I walked into this one, it felt right. No, you're going to have to wait. Go out, shut the door. Ask Whitney to help. Ask Whitney to help. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I'm a mom of 5 kids, okay? And so I was thinking, I'm going to buy Christmas presents for my girls. This is fabulous. I could do this. You know, my first thought was like, I could do this. I went home to my husband. So I asked the consultant that was at the party. I was like, I've never seen this before. Is this something I can do too? And she gave me her business card. I went home, talked to my husband about it, and he's like, well, if you really want to do this, then yeah. Because he's known that, like, in the past, I've come across different opportunities, and I never really jumped in on any of them because I was always, like, hesitant and reluctant for some reason. There's always some reason why I was hesitant. And this one felt right. It just felt right. And I get a little emotional. But we had come off from about, 2 years of unemployment with my husband. And I was really nervous, to start something new because there was the startup cost. And back then, you guys, the startup cost for this company was $300. That was the startup cost. There was like a $40 fee if you didn't want to buy a starter kit and, like a sign-up fee. But I was like, what's the point of that? That's like a waste of money. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to get jewelry so I can start this business. And I'm trying not to be emotional, but I also wanted to help my family. So that if my husband was ever unemployed again, I had backup. We had a way for me to do something. And I had been working out of my home, teaching dance, to help provide for, our family when my husband was unemployed. And it was really hard on my family because when my kids were home from school, mom was leaving to go to work. And I quickly realized it wasn't something I wanted to do. I love dance. It was something I'm very passionate about. But the time away from my kids wasn't worth it to me. And this allowed me to have the opportunity to work my own hours. And it was something I could see that I potentially could do. Whew, okay, guys. I wear my heart on my sleeve big time. So you guys know that I'm very genuine in anything I say. So I signed up like literally the next day to join Paparazzi. And funny thing is, you guys, one of my friends signed up the same day, So she had been, she'd gone to my church. We had the same circle of friends locally. And so I was like, okay, well, who do I ask to come to my home, my first launch party? Who do I ask? Because they already gone to her launch party. And so I was like, whew, I'm starting off. I got nobody. I don't know how to sell this. Like, how do I start? So what I did was I looked everywhere for events that I could do because I knew I needed to branch out outside of my family and friends because my family don't live where I live. My closest relative lives like 5 hours away, or 4 hours away at that point. And so I looked everywhere for any holiday bazaar that was happening, and I signed up for all the ones that I could afford to do. You know, like the $25 have a table kind of thing. Because remember, I was just starting off, and had been unemployed. My husband had just started a new job, so things were really tight for us financially. And so I was like, this has got to work. I got to make this work. So I did everything I could to book events. My first home parties with my hostesses were all strangers that I met at these events. And oh, you guys, I love you. You're gonna make me cry worse. But anyway, a month after I signed up, I found out that I was expecting my 5th child. And it was really hard for me, because those of you who know me know that when I get pregnant, I get really sick. Like really, really sick. To the point where I'm almost dysfunctional. Like I can't do anything. I'm like, my kids are the reason why I got through all those months of all my pregnancies being sick. It was always because I had kids I had to take care of, and I didn't have family to help me, because like I said, my family lived 5 hours away. So I couldn't call like my mom or my sisters and say, hey, can you come take care of my kids so I can have a rest? I didn't have anything. And I just feel truly, truly blessed that my kids and my business were the things that really kept me going while I was sick in bed. I woke up every morning and the thought was, I just need a break. I need to just stay in bed and be sick, and I can't do anything today. And then the thought hit me, I was like, no, my kids need me, and I got to work this business because I got to make sure it works. And so it helped me get out of bed every day. You know, it wasn't just the business. It was my kids too, my family, knowing I had to take care of them. But it also pushed me. So I also know that even when you're sick and you have a debilitating disease or chronic illness, which I kind of have that as well, I have fibromyalgia, that this can help you. You know, it can help motivate you you have a choice every day to give up or to keep moving forward. And I always chose to keep moving forward. But it was really surprising, you guys. After my first launch party, I had 2 people sign up within like that first week under my team. And now I did not sign up to build a team. I didn't sign up with the intention of having a huge team. I've had over like 250 women sign up on my team. And I've been truly blessed for that. But I never started off thinking, oh, I'm going to build a team and I'm going to be a leader and all this stuff. It was not in my goals at all. I just wanted to sell jewelry and make an extra few $100s a month to help my family out. That was my goal. And I even wrote it down. I wrote like, I wanted to make $300 every month to help my family out. That was my goal, plain and simple. And so I set that goal, and I hit that goal every single month since I started, you guys, and then some. Okay, wait, and then some. I make more than that now. But that is something that was an important goal for me, you know, was to prove to myself, I can make this work. I can be consistent. I can make this much every month. And I did. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and tell you like it was easy for me, because it wasn't. I was so sick, and I had 4 kids to look after, right? And they were little, and I was pregnant with my 5th. So, you know, if someone has the excuse like, oh, I'm sick, I can't do something like this, I physically cannot. You guys, I get so sick, like I'm throwing up 12, 20 times a day when I'm pregnant. Like I'm one of those people that have to go to the hospital, get IVs to get hydrated because I can't keep food down, and I'm nauseous the entire day, the entire 9 months. Like it's really hard on your body. You lose weight instead of gaining weight, and then, you know, it's really hard on your body, and it's stressful, and mentally and everything. It's tough. It is really tough. So I'm one tough cookie. I tell you what, I'm tough. I've learned that about myself, is that I'm way stronger than I ever thought I was going through what I did. And I know everyone else has that in them, that, you know, if I could do it, you could do it too. So, you know, if you have a sickness or something that's disabling, that holds you back from doing this, I will be your biggest cheerleader, because I've done it. I did it from the very beginning. From like 1 month in, I was there. I know what it feels like to have those days and have those moments. And every day since, I deal with that. Like I wake up every day hurting, in pain. You know, and it's something I daily work on. I work on my health a lot to make sure that I'm functional and can be there for my kids and do what I need to do. And I work on it. But I know I can relate to that. overstressed mom of 5 kids, right? I have all my kids. I don't have time for this. My kids come first. You guys, I've been there. I've done that. I have 5 children, and I always put my kids first. You can work a business like this and put your kids first, because that's what I did. My kids were always my number one priority. My family was my number one priority. In fact, like I always set my schedule around my kids' events. Now, you guys, my kids play sports. My kids play sports. I have 5 of my kids. They've all played sports. And during that time, I had 2 girls that were playing soccer every season and playing basketball every season. I had a son that did scouts. I was even the scout leader, you guys, for like 3 years. I was a young women's leader over my church group. I was over the young girls that were 8 to 10-year-olds for like 3 or 4 years. So I was actively volunteering with my church and taking care of my kids and running a business and running my kids to their sporting activities. Okay, like we're talking, I was crazy busy, okay? But the cool thing was that I found a way to work my business around all of that craziness. So if you think you don't have time, girl, I've been there. I'm still there. I still feel like, oh, I don't have time. But you learn what works for you, and you learn to schedule yourself so it works into your schedule. That's the cool thing about working for yourself, is you get to pick what hours you work, how long, how many, all that stuff. And so your family can come first. Your 9 to 5 job, you're right. You know, if you're single, you don't have kids, you don't have family, but you have a 9 to 5 job, you can still have your 9 to 5 job and then do paparazzi. Like, you can do both. So I've been there, you know. You don't have the money to start up. Girl, I was there. I didn't have money in savings. I didn't have $300. I didn't have extra money. My husband had been unemployed for almost 3 years straight when I signed up with this. Like, we were on the struggle bus financially, like completely, you know, and we almost lost our house when I signed up for paparazzi. Like, we had just barely, you know, so many blessings had lined up and came into play. Like, we were able to keep our house, but like we had been to that point, you guys, where we were about to lose our house. I didn't know how we were going to pay for things. Like, we had just come off of that whole stuff. And you think, I was like, okay, I'm going to invest $300 in business because we have that, you know. It's like, I got diapers to pay for, I got groceries. I was like literally, I would dumpster dive for newspapers for coupons to help pay for stuff. Like, I had done that, right? Okay, guys, I'm serious. I did that. I knew when, like, a certain gas station was going to be throwing out their papers every week. So all the papers they didn't sell for that week, there was a certain time of day, a week, that they threw out all their extra papers. And guess what I did? I would go into their recycling dumpster, and I literally would go and grab those newspapers out of the dumpster bin. Like, I've been there. I know what it's like to be on that financial, like, I don't got any money. But I knew this opportunity was something that I had to do. And I found a way to make it work. And if it's important to you, you'll find a way to make it work, and you can. So, like, I know I hear all these excuses all the time, like time, money, I'm sick, you know, all those things. I've been there. I can relate. I know what it feels like. I know those fears. I've lived through those fears. And if you guys want someone to mentor you and show you how to do this business, like, I've been doing this for 9 years, okay, guys? But the cool thing is, you know, some people are like, well, you know, you've been doing this for so long, you should be like this high rank, everything. And I'll tell you what, you guys, I'm not. And I'm okay with that, because the reason why I'm not is because my focus has always been on my family. Like, my focus was, I limited myself to how many parties I did a week because my family came first. I limited because it didn't work in my schedule to do more. And I wasn't willing to give up those moments with my kids to make it more. Now, the people that are high ranking, they bust their butt. They did like 10 parties a week, and I only did like 2 parties a week, guys. So you can't compare apples to oranges when I'm doing 2 and they're doing like 5 times as much, right? They're going to go further than me, because I make that choice. I made that choice to not work that much with my business, and I still don't. I work maybe 2-3 hours a day. So this is like part-time work, you guys. It's part-time work for me still. I don't work at full-time. But the people that work at full-time, good girl, they are making money like crazy. I don't. I mean, I do make money, you know, but I'm not like a 6-figure earner with paparazzi jewelry. There's 6- and 7-figure earners in this company, guys, because there are some super mega rock stars that work their butts off, right? And you could do that too. So there's no rhyme or reason. You could make more than me. You could outrank me. All those things. Like there's so many people who outrank their sponsors. It happens. And it's not because I don't work hard. It's not because, you know, I don't feel like I'm a likable person. I feel like I'm very relatable and people enjoy my live videos. You guys there's 12 of you guys watching. But it all comes down to how hard people work, how much time they want to put into it. And it's just one of those things where they're willing to put in more effort and more time than I ever was, because I had little kids and they come first. Like, I took care of my kids, I took care of my family, and that was my focus. And my goal was to just make $300 a month. So when I hit $3 a month, I was like, I'm good. Whew, I did that. Yay, you know. And now it's like my goals are like probably 3 times that or 10 times that now. That's my goal right now, is like, I'm making 10 times that, you know, because I've learned some tricks and things that have helped me make this work. And one of the things when I was pregnant and things were feeling debilitating, I was like, oh man, home parties are getting harder and harder to do. I'm getting bigger, I'm getting sicker, I'm not feeling good, all those things. And I found ways around it. I found ways to make it work. So that was when I started doing Facebook parties. Before anyone else did Facebook parties or Facebook lives or anything, I was doing Facebook lives, because I realized, man, I can't be hauling this jewelry all over the place, 7, 8 months pregnant, you know, and feeling as sick as I am, throwing up, you know, having to pull over to throw up before a home party. Like, literally, I did that. And I had to find some other way to make it work. I had to streamline my business. I had to condense it and find a way to make it work. And so I switched doing a lot of Facebook sales. And so I do a lot of my sales on Facebook because I had to. I couldn't work as many events or home parties. So I'm also here to tell you guys, you don't have to do large events or a lot of events or home parties. You can work it online. You can work it on Facebook. You can do all those things, you guys. Even during basketball season, let me tell you what I did. Okay. During basketball season, I would carry around this bag with me. Okay, this is a bag full of jewelry. I carried this to all of my daughter's basketball games, and guess what? During halftime, all the moms would come over and they would do some shopping with me. And that money, you guys, seriously, the money I made during those half times would pay for like my gas money to get my daughter to her sporting events. It paid for, you know, for me to get into the games, you know, like this was awesome. And it paid for me to take her out to dinner, get treats after the game, things like that. You know, one time I took her entire team out for ice cream because I could, and because they did, you know, they did really well. And so I just have all those things. It's like, you guys, it's so fun to do what I do. And one of the blessings on top of it all is that I get to meet all of you guys. Like, all of my customers are my friends, and all of my friends become my customers. And I just feel like I've expanded, like, my friendship circle tremendously, like hundreds. And it's been a really cool blessing that way to know that my customers is not just business. It's like, we know each other. At least you guys know me and my quirky self. And I call myself, I'm like a nerd, I'm a dork, but it's okay. Because it's how I am. But like, I love that when you guys come and you pick up your jewelry, it's like, I know you guys, we're friends, I take care of you, you guys appreciate me. And I love the relationships I've been able to build. I love the relationships I've been able to build with my team members, other consultants. It's like, I have this paparazzi family that I didn't have before that I absolutely love. And it's so fun. It's fun doing what I do. And I get to build up other women. I get to play dress up, you know, and it's like every little girl's fantasy is to play dress up. I get to do that, and I get to help you guys play dress up too, so it's fun. And it's just really enjoyable. And, you know, and I'm totally real with you guys. I don't no fake stuff you guys see. Like, I already had the waterworks, if you're wondering if it's all genuine, because it is. But anyway, I just thought, like, man, I just need to remind everybody where I came from, how I got started, why I continue doing this. You know, my why has changed throughout so many years. Like, you know, initially my why was to help my family, financially help my family. And now my why has changed, like, to so many things. Like, now my why is to take care of my customers. Now is my why is to help my team members you know, to help their families, to help them be successful so that they get the blessings. You know, when you, my why's changed so many times, you guys. I still want to make money, you guys. Some of you know my kids have medical conditions, and a lot of the money that I make with Paparazzi, it pays for some of their medical costs, their medical bills, and it also helps pay for their sports because they're very active. And I always like make sure my kids know that their medical issues won't ever hold them back from things they want to do in life. You know, like it helps pay for piano lessons. It helps them feel like they have a normal life even when they have to go to the doctor, you know, or therapy and all those things on a weekly basis. You know, that's part of their life, and it will always be part of their lives. These things that they deal with will always be part of their lives. But I don't ever want to say, like, sorry, honey, you can't get this taken care of because we don't have the money. Like, sorry, we can't fix this for you because we don't have the money. You know, because insurance won't pay for this or won't cover that. You know, it's been such a blessing of mine to know that this helps pay for those things. And I felt like it was important to get on here and also tell you guys how this helps bless my family. It's not just because we want to do fun extra things, but it does really financially provide for the things that my family needs, for those extra medical bills that come up. And my customers, my friends, like, they need to know that this is how I'm blessed, and this is how I'm so grateful. And my gratitude is, like, I can never repay you guys for what you do to help my family. And I only hope that, like, I can help other people have those same blessings in their lives that need it. And it truly is an amazing thing, an amazing opportunity, and it's really amazing. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how to get started. I've told you guys my story, pretty much everything about Paparazzi for me, my whys, how I come about to do it, why I continue to do this. And let me tell you guys that when you get started, there's so many things, you guys. Paparazzi has changed to make becoming a consultant so much easier and so much better. It's amazing, you guys. I didn't have the tools or the opportunity like you guys would have right now if you were to sign up. When I first started, like I said, there was like 5 options to sign up. There was like $40 to just sign up, be a consultant, to say you're a consultant. And then the next starter kit, the first starter kit was $300. It was $300, you guys, and it included 100 pieces of jewelry. Okay, 100 pieces. And then it went from like 300 to 500 to 700 to 1,500. Those were the starter kits, you guys. So I know you're thinking like $1,500 starter kit. Oh my gosh, you know, there were people who signed up for the $1,500 starter kit because they were doing big events and they needed that much inventory. And I could just tell you that right now is not even on the option as a sign up thing anymore. Let me tell you the starter kits now. So they've revamped the starter kits amazingly so. So we have a $99 starter kit, which we never had before. And it comes with 35 pieces of jewelry. Now, remember that $300 starter kit I signed up with? That was 100 pieces of jewelry. They changed it. It's $299, and guess what you get? You get 120 pieces. You get 20 extra pieces in that starter kit that I didn't have. I didn't get 20 extra pieces with mine. And the $499 starter kit, you get 200 pieces plus a convention ticket. You guys, free ticket to convention. That is like amazing to me. And it's so cool. So like that $500 starter kit, you guys, it's a retail value of $1,000. Okay. When you sell this jewelry, you make 45% commission, 45% commission. But like the bigger starter kits that you get, they have more bang for their buck. So like the $300, you're making 50% on these starter kits. It's amazing, right? Instead of 45, you're making that 50%. It's so cool. So like you have nothing to lose with the $99 starter kit. If you're like, I can just afford $99, I pay that much in my jewelry anyway with shopping from Erin, you know, I could do $99. You're going to get 35 pieces of jewelry for that $99. And the worst thing that's going to happen is that you're going to have these amazing pieces that you keep for yourself or you give away as gifts. You know, that's like the worst case scenario. You're still going to have cute jewelry that you can keep yourself or give away as gifts if you don't do anything with it, right? You've just got super cute jewelry at a discounted rate, like huge, right? But if you did sell it, because who can't sell 35 pieces of $5 jewelry? Like, How many of your friends do you know that would buy $5 jewelry, right? Like, it's this cute stuff. Like, you guys see, like, this is cute stuff, right? Who can't sell 35 pieces, right? So you would make $175. That's like $75 profit in your pocket. Where if you sold your entire starter kit, did nothing else, just sold your starter kit of $99 starter kit, you would profit $75 in your pocket. Okay? So honestly, I don't feel like there's a worst case scenario in that, you know? So if you didn't do anything else, that's all you did, you would still come out on top, right? But if you did like the bigger kits and you wanted to start like I did and you had enough for like home parties and we rocking it and you want to like have more jewelry to showcase, you guys, you would be making $300 to $500 profit off those bigger starter kits. Like, legit. I know, right? So it's way cool. And oh my goodness, you guys, I so need a Kleenex. I'm crying too much. Thank you so much, Tammy. But aside from the jewelry that you get in these starter kits, you guys, there's also like little like displays that you get. There's you get like sales bags. There's all kinds of things to help you get your business going. Like you get receipts, you get thank you cards, you get invitations, you get a jewelry kit, you get like so many. It's just like amazing. You get, yeah, it's just cool. So you're not just getting jewelry, you're getting like displays and, you know, just information and like a window decal to put in your car. I mean, there's all these things that you're getting along with it, like all these brochures that are help you kickstart your business on the right foot, right? So you don't just get the jewelry, you're getting like this huge, like amazing pieces that are going to help you, you know, promote your business and help you become an amazing rock star with your business. So I'm like, if you wanted to sign up, I would send you a link to sign up under me. My ID number is 2672. I know it's like a 4-digit number. It's really small. That means that I was one of the first like 1,000 consultants to sign up with Paparazzi. So you're not going to see that number ever again unless you find someone like me. And there's only like probably 250 of us left, you guys. Of the first 1,000 consultants, there's like 250 of us left, I think, around. So we're kind of a rare breed in the paparazzi company. There's not as many of us anymore that are from the beginning, from like 9 years ago when this started. Like next year's our 10-year paparazzi anniversary, and I'm excited because I'll be like, I've been with this company for 10 years. So it's way cool. But 2672 is my ID number if you wanted to sign up under me. And you would go and you pick out your starter kit, you'd put in my number, you pick which starter kit you want to do, and then you sign up. And guess what? The website is free. So you get a free working website people can shop from. It's amazing. Most other companies, direct sales companies, they make you pay a monthly fee for a website. Like what, right? This one's free. It's free. It's always been free. It's so awesome. So you get a free working website. Shipping is $5.95 flat rate on all of your orders. If you buy more than $100, it's free. And that's the same for our customers. It's $5.95 if you buy directly from our website, it's $5.95 shipping or free over orders of $100. You guys, that's amazing. When I first started, our shipping cost was $10.95. You guys see that? It's like almost cut in half. Like Paparazzi cut in half our shipping costs. You guys, they're always trying to make everything better for us. So we have free websites. They cut our shipping in half. They revamp the starter kits, add more jewelry in the starter kits. So do you guys see how they've increased the value of everything you get at this company? It's so amazing. They take care of us. The founders are amazing. They are wonderful, wonderful people. They're two couples. They're actually sisters and their husbands. They have a Christian faith. So they have so much love and generosity in their heart, and they take care of their company. They take care of us. And I remember, because I've been in this company for so long, I remember going to conventions and sitting next to them on a couch, like them sitting next to me, Misty Kirby sitting next to me, Trent Kirby talking to me. Like I've talked one-on-one to the founders of this company. Like they know who I am. I know who they are. We have sat and talked, and I remember them saying, we will never, ever, ever go away from our $5 product. We will never raise the price on our $5 product. And they haven't in 9 years, you guys. They haven't. And I've even sat next to Misty Kirby, and someone had asked her, one of my friends had asked her, is like, are we ever going to get like, is Starlit Shimmer ever going to go away? Now, our Starlit Shimmer line is our $1 jewelry line for our little girls. And it has like earrings and rings and bracelets, you know, super cute little earrings for little girls. And I mean, I wear the little girl earrings too, because we all can wear those, right? They're so fun. And she's like, you know what? Because we sell them for $1. She's like, they asked her, like, do we even make a profit off of them? Are you guys going to keep selling this? And she's like, yeah. She's like, she's like, we don't make a profit off of offering the dollar jewelry. Like, we don't make any profit. They make zero profit off of the dollar jewelry, guys. But they will continue always giving it to us because they know how much you guys love it. They know how much us consultants love our little girl jewelry. And so, you guys, they're not in it for the profit on those pieces, but they do it because they love us and they care about us and they know that it's what we like and it's what you guys like. And so they make sure that they're continually doing that. So that's like so much work for zero return on them, right? I mean, that is amazing. That speaks volumes for the kind of people that run this company. And now we have these amazing Z collection pieces we're allowed to finally sell to you guys, right? Our big statement, gorgeous pieces that are the step above, creme de la creme pieces that women have been begging me for. Like, I would come home from convention, wear my Z collection piece, and I had people stop me at church, be like, oh, I love that bracelet. Oh, I love that necklace. Can I buy it? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I can't. I'm not allowed to buy it. I'm not allowed to sell it. I can't. I can't sell it to you, you know, like literally, you guys. And now we can. Now we can sell those amazing $25 Z collection necklaces to you guys. Like, I love it when they came out with our hoop earrings and the post style earrings and the jacket style earrings. They're just always on trend and keeping things fresh and new. And now we're getting crawler type earrings coming in. Oh, you guys, I cannot wait for the crawler earrings. But I mean, I love it. And they are so on trend with everything. You guys, it's been so much fun. So I wanted to just hop on here real quick, let you guys know my journey, how amazing it's been, how it's blessed my life. Maybe if you're thinking to yourself, is this something I can do? I don't have a lot of space. Girl, I've been there too. Tammy knows this. You guys know, if you've been shopping from me for a long time, you know this. I used to be in my bedroom doing my live videos out of a closet. You guys, little teeny, not like this walk-in closet that I'm in right now. Yes, this is a closet that I run my business out of. But no, like literally, you guys, I had a closet. It had 5 shelves in it. It's like a little linen closet. And I put all my jewelry in there. I stored it away. So like when my husband came home, he didn't see anything. He didn't even know I was running a business. I mean, he knew I was running, you know, a business, but he had no idea because it was all put away. When he was home, it was all put away. Like I know how to run a business using the smallest space possible and how to store it in the smallest space possible. Because I did that. I did that for, gosh, 6 years, 7 years. How long has it been? 7 years. So I know how to run a business using a small space. If you're like have this teeny tiny apartment, you're like, I can't do that. I don't got space for that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I did it. You can do it too. And I'll show you how. Like you work with what you got, you know, you work with what you got and you're always thankful for the things that you're given. And, I believe that to be totally true. And, so I hope you guys have found value in this, video. I hope you, are thinking, wow, this is something I can do. And if it is, reach out to me, message me. If you've watching this and maybe another consultant has reached out to you or you've learned about paparazzi through someone else, you know, sign up under them. If you know my teammates, like I hope my teammates are sharing this post. My downline girls, you know, if they've shared this with you guys, sign up under them. Sign up under sign up under them. And if you want to sign up under me because you've been longtime customers and it's been something you've just always been thinking about, don't waste time. Just sign up. You guys, holidays are around the corner. And can I tell you what, with this coronavirus, this has been a huge blessing to me because when other people had to stop working, other people had to stay home, couldn't do things, I could still work. I can still work. I'm still able to, you know, earn money and do all those things even amidst this coronavirus. I've still been able to do that. And you might be one of those people who are out of work, who are furloughed or who've been laid off, or you don't know if your job's going to be there when things get picked back up again. And this could be an answer for you. You know, if you're feeling like I truly believe in divine inspiration. I've received it myself. Like I knew this was something for me. If you're feeling that like this is something that you have to follow up on, message me. Let's talk about it. Let's help get you started. Because like I tell you, there ain't nothing you can tell me that I haven't already been down and gone through. Okay, like yeah. I've had unsupportive people in my life. You know, I've had people tell me, you know, that were very skeptical and like, oh, it's just another one of those get rich quick things. This thing's gonna last long. I've had people come on my lives and, you know, be nasty. I've dealt with all those things, you know, so I know that part too, and I can help you through it. And but I'd love to be your mentor. I'd love to have you, you know, join my $5 fashionistas. That's my team. I have a group page just for my $5 fashionistas where I do some training videos, post, display ideas, all kinds of information. My Mama Frank, I call her Mama Frank, Robin Frank, she is my upline. She's like you guys, like she's amazing. She's 6-7 figure earner in this company. My upline is. And she has her own training group as well, so you'd be included into that. So there's just all these consultants. We're like this big happy family. We share ideas. We share what works for us. And you can just gain so much information from that as well. So there's just all these different things at your fingertips that's going to help you be successful in this business. And like I said, I'd be your #1 cheerleader and supporter. And again, if something feels like, oh, I should do this, you guys jump on the chance. Take the plunge. You know, when you get outside your comfort zone, that's when you grow, that's when you change, that's when magic things happen. If you're going to sit there in your little box in your comfort zone, nothing's going to change, nothing's going to get better. And if you're done, tired of being on that little struggle bus, that, you know, of finances, and you want change in your life, you want something better in your life, it's not going to happen unless you do something about it. So could be an opportunity to help you with that. And it may not be for you. That's okay. Maybe you know someone else that it is. This could be something great for them. Maybe you know someone who would be fantastic at this. Maybe you know someone who would love to have just a little something for them because they need it, right? Because sometimes when we're in our mom zone, we need that interaction with other women. And if you're a young mom, sometimes you don't get out much. You don't get to do, you know, you don't really have time for yourself. And this kind of forces you to have time for yourself, forces you to get out, forces you to have like adult interaction. Like it's just been beyond amazing for me. And like, yeah, I was that young mom 9 years ago. I'm still kind of a young mom, right? My youngest is 7, so I'm still kind of in that young mom phase. But I know what that feels like, and I know how, you know, isolated you can feel, and this helps bring you friendships, lifelong friendships that can bless your life. And some people do this just for that social interaction. Some people do it because it's fun, because it's a hobby. I don't know, like whatever your reason for doing it, it's fun. Okay, no matter what, it's fun. But I love it, and I love to help you guys do it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I didn't mean for it to go this long, but there's so much to be grateful for and so much to talk to you guys about with it. If you have any more questions, just message me, and I would love to answer those questions. So thanks for listening to my story and how you can get started and do this too. So I'm going to be back here like really soon, you guys, to do a little jewelry shopping. So you're going to see me once again go live here. But truly, 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 I love you guys. Thank you for all that you do. You are the heart of my business. I know I do a lot, you know, to make it work, but you guys are the reason why it works. And so I just cannot get off of this video without saying a huge, huge thank you once again for all of your support and your love and your kindness. Truly, I feel blessed and to know you. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye, guys.